Hi, welcome to PleasantSims. My name is Cindy, and on this channel, I tell stories in The Sims and help you improve your gameplay. Today, I have a new episode of my epically long Let's Play of Pleasantview in The Sims 2. We're now in the second generation, where I'm playing basically the adult children of the first generation of Pleasantview Sims. In this episode, we're playing Gia Caliente, the daughter of Nina Caliente and Don Lothario. She's graduated from college, and now she's out on her own. So let's head into the game and see what's happening. So Gia Caliente lives over here in the flop house, along with Bobby Broke and Goopy Gills Carbo and Marissa Bendette. But today, we're playing Gia Caliente, who has 88 simoleons to her name. She is 24 years old. She just got out of college. She graduated with a degree in biology and got a job in medicine. She's kind of following in her father, Don Lothario's footsteps. She wants to impress him. She never even knew he was her father when she was growing up because obviously he cheated on Cassandra Goth with Nina, and Nina gave birth to Gia, and they kind of kept it on the down low until Gia was older. Once she knew Don was her father, she really wanted to impress him and get to know him, so she decided to go into medicine just like him. Now here we are in the flop house. This is Gia. She really does look like a nice combination of Nina and Don. She's a fortune sim, and her aspiration is to earn 100,000 simoleons. Her wants include woohooing in bed and getting a puppy, as well as earning money, and Bo being cured of lycanthropy because Bo Broke in our world is now a werewolf. Looking at her relationships, she does have a couple bolts with Goopy Gills Carbo, but that doesn't matter because she is in a relationship with Ivan Pleasant, who she also has 2 bolts with. They've been dating since they were teenagers. They're in love. They dated all throughout college. Right now, Gia is a level 2 paramedic in the medicine career. She's got quite a few skills. She's got everything she needs to get promoted again. She'll probably get promoted the next time she goes to work. Just to remind you of Gia's personality, she is a Gemini. She's very sloppy, but she's incredibly outgoing and active. She's also pretty playful and very nice. The flophouse is obviously nothing impressive. It's where our Sims who don't have a lot of money go to live until they can save up and get a better place. So she has this single room upstairs where she lives with this bed, dresser, and lamp is all she owns. Now I do believe she may have some money in savings. Let's go check the computer. No, she does not. Okay, she has no money. She's broke, so we have got to get her to work. It's Monday at 8:46 a.m. She will be going to work tonight at 8 p.m. She works the night shift as a paramedic. Right now, I'm just going to take care of her needs. Oh no, she's sick with the flu. Okay, we've got to get her to bed immediately after she goes to the bathroom because the flu swept through Pleasantview not too long ago and killed a bunch of our Sims. We don't want that to happen to Gia, so I'm going to get her into bed as soon as possible. Come on, Gia, get into bed and let's get better. I'm going to try to keep her in bed as long as possible until she is cured of the flu. I did have her come downstairs to eat some breakfast. She's going to very sloppily eat those pancakes. Just shove them right in your hole, Gia, and get right back upstairs to bed. Yes, Gia is healthy again. All right, just in time. I was almost about to have her call into work. So it looks like she's going to be okay, but we need to take care of her needs here. I'm going to have her go to the bathroom and take a shower. She doesn't need anything to eat, but she does need to chat. So we'll go over here and chat with Goopy Gills Carbo. We will not flirt with him. Well, Goopy ran away and went back to his room, so she has no one to talk to. She's going to take a shower, and then maybe I'll have her call up Ivan and talk to him for a little bit. They do want to move in together. It's just that they don't have a lot of money right now. She's talking to Ivan on the phone to get her social up and just check in with him, see how things are going for him. They're talking about college. That's so sweet. And sports, of course. The ambulance is here to pick her up for work. She's got to stop talking to Ivan. They've been talking on the phone all afternoon. They're still so in love with each other, but it's time for her to go to work. The late shift as a paramedic. She's going to change into her paramedic gear there. Get to work, Gia. Make that money, honey. Also, while she was talking on the phone, another day has passed, and she is now 25 years old. She's doing pretty well for herself as a paramedic at 25. Yes, Gia just got home from work, and she's been promoted to a nurse level 3. You've made it through med school and secured your first job at SimCity General Hospital. This is a mentally as well as a physically demanding job. Work on your logic skill and your bedside manner to get those patient referrals. Gia now works from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. starting immediately, so now she's going to be working the morning shift. She just got home at 2 a.m. and she's going to have to be at work at 7 a.m. the next day. And she brought home 240 simoleons and a bonus of 480. She's now up to 800 simoleons, which she really needed. So she is going to immediately go to bed so that she can wake up for work in the morning. Yeah, she has to be at work in like 5 hours. She's waking up at 5:30 in the morning after she just went to bed at 2:30. This is going to be rough. But you know, she's not really too tired, so I guess that was enough sleep for her. If you're going to work in the medical career, you have to be able to make it on very little sleep. So she's coming downstairs in the flop house. She's going to use the bathroom. I don't think we'll have time for any breakfast. She's gonna have to eat at work. Looking at her schedule, she's got to work tomorrow on Wednesday, and then she'll be off on Thursday, so maybe she can see Ivan because she's really been wanting to woohoo. She no longer has to take the ambulance to work. Now she's being picked up in a fancy sedan. We got a chance card. Another transient Sherpa has wandered in through the hospital's emergency entrance with a llama. Both the Sherpa and the llama are screaming, and Gia is able to understand neither of them. Gia is the only one on duty right now. So should she examine the Sherpa or the llama? So when I get a chance card, I will go to random.org and roll between 1 and 100. If it's under 50, I choose the first option. If it's over 50, I choose the second. And I rolled a 48, so we're going to choose Examine Sherpa. She just got promoted to intern. Oh my god, awesome! The Sherpa turns out to be another ambassador visiting Sim City, and though Gia is still confused as to why the man had a llama with him, it turns out that the man was so impressed with her bedside manner that he's created a grant in Gia's name. Since the hospital certainly can't have a grant named after a nurse, the powers that be have promoted Gia to intern. Wow, that is awesome, and she needs that promotion bonus money. Yes. There's an MD after your name, but it seems you spend more time doing paperwork and changing bandages than saving lives. Pay special care to develop your mechanical and logic skills. So let's check out her skills. She really needs mechanical because she has no mechanical skills here, and she needs like 1 cleaning, but other than that, she's gonna climb the ranks in the medical career quickly. She now works from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., so those are pretty good hours. She brought home 280 simoleons plus a bonus of 560, and her work schedule is now she's not gonna be off again until Friday, unfortunately. Hey, maybe we can invite Ivan over today to help her celebrate her new promotion. I am wondering where our cafeteria guy is, though. He's not here. He didn't show up today. So anyway, she's gonna go make a salad. I feel like she would eat very healthy, very mainstream healthy salad diet. Oh, Goopy, don't eat the rotten mac and cheese, Goopy. Oh no, you are so gross. And after she has her salad for lunch, then we're gonna call up Ivan. I don't know if he's gonna be at work right now or not, but if not, we'll invite him over and see if he wants to have a little afternoon delight. Bills are due. She owes 1 simoleon. Her bills are so cheap in the flop house. She only has to pay 1 simoleon. All right, let's go call up Ivan. She's inviting him over. Can my friend come too? No, we're trying to woohoo. You can't bring your friend? Jeez. All right, he's gonna gussy up and come right over. In the meantime, let's have her go upstairs and change. We'll have her go take a shower really quick and change while she's waiting on him to come over. Oh, and here he comes walking up the lane. It's now fall in Pleasantview, so it's very pretty over here by the flop house. And looks like he's just coming straight upstairs. Maybe he's gonna surprise her in the shower. No, he's not. He's coming to her door. All right, greet Ivan. Wow, that's quite a greeting. Well, let's just get down to business. She wants to woohoo, so that's what we're gonna do. Casual woohoo in the bed. Now, if you're not familiar, Ivan Pleasant is the son of Mary Sue Pleasant and Daniel Pleasant. He was their last child. He is the younger brother of Angela and Lilith. And let's just go ahead and give them a little privacy there. And he looks very much like his mother, Mary Sue. Everywhere I look, there's naked Sims. Everybody's naked up here. Jeez. All right, let the woohoo commence. Gia's getting what she wanted after a long, hard day of work at the hospital. Bobby, get away from the door, you creepo. What is he doing, like listening in over here? Go away. So now she wants to work on her skills now that she got her head cleared with a little woohoo, and that is great. She wants to gain a mechanical skill and a cleaning skill, both of which she needs to get promoted. She also wants to get a puppy, y'all, and I just can't unlock that, so I don't know. I'm gonna lock in mechanical skill and puppy. She obviously can't get a puppy here in the flop house. I'm gonna say that the flop house has a no pets policy, but as soon as she moves out into her own house, she definitely wants to get a dog. She and Ivan will probably get one together. Now she's feeling a little hungry, so I think she's gonna ask Ivan if he wants to go out to eat. And we're not going to do a date since she doesn't really want to go on a date. We're just going to do an outing and see if he wants to go down to the Lost Lady and get some food. The Lost Lady is the local bar in Pleasantview. The Lost Lady is probably my favorite lot that I built in Pleasantview, and it's a really cool little sea-themed bar. There's a pool table upstairs and a little bit of seating, and downstairs we have a full bar and more seating and a jukebox, and I just realized they can't get food here, but you know what? They're going to have some before dinner drinks instead. And there's also a hot tub upstairs, obviously. So let's go in and grab a drink. Oh, and now she wants to ask us them on a date. So I guess after she has a drink, she'll go ahead and ask Ivan if he wants to make this a date. Ivan came upstairs to play pool with Cassandra Goth, who is technically his stepmother because she is married to Mary Sue Pleasant. And Cassandra and Ivan, of course, get along really well. And Ivan's really happy, you know, that his mom is happy. Oh, Cassandra's tickling Ivan. Okay, well, Gia came up to join the game, so I guess they're gonna play a little pool first. All right, game's over, so let's go ask Ivan if he wants to make it a date and go downtown. I just love this little bar. Oh, there's Fabian and Angela Broke walking by. Okay, Gia's waiting on Ivan to get out of the bathroom so she can ask him on a date. Here he comes. You want to make this a date, baby? Yes, I do. They both want to dine out, and I feel like Ivan would want to take her out to a nice dinner to celebrate her promotion, so they're going to go downtown to a fancy restaurant. We're going to go to L'Andost. Yes, delicious modern foods infused with wonderful flavors. Here we are arriving at the very fancy L'Andost restaurant downtown. Gia's going inside to get them a seat. Hello, sir. I'd like to be seated. In a booth, please. I think that's what I always say when I go to a restaurant. I'm like, give me a booth. I don't want a table out in the middle. I hate it when they sit me out in the middle. This place has no booths. But at least they get a nice corner table. Come on, Ivan, get over here and sit down. Let's have some romance. Aw, she wants to give a toast to him. But first, let's order because the waitress is here. So, of course, I always order Chef's Choice because it brings our Sims their favorite dish. When you order Chef's Choice, it orders for everyone at the table. And they're gonna have a nice conversation and enjoy their drinks while they wait for their food to come. They are engrossed in conversation about their family when the waitress comes to bring their food. And it looks like Gia ordered crepes and Ivan ordered spaghetti. All right, they're pretty easy to please. I just love their relationship. They're one of very few relationships in Pleasantview that doesn't have a lot of drama. Oh, she's talking about children. Wow. Wonder what she's saying. I wonder if she's bringing up the idea of them having children in the future. So they are not engaged. Neither of them has really wanted to get married yet. They are just dating and they're very young. They're trying to move up in their careers right now. But Gia is definitely talking about the possibility of children in the future. With them both being fortune sims, they could have up to 2 children using my gameplay rules. And if you want to know more about my gameplay rules and how I play the game, you can check out my website at PleasantSims.com. Just go under the Sims 2 menu and check for gameplay rules. There's also links in the description box. All right, they are done eating, so let's go ahead and pay their bill. It was only 22 simoleons to eat there. Wait, coupon? We have a coupon? Hold on. Use the coupon. Gia is very frugal. She is not afraid to use a coupon at a fancy restaurant. And now I would like to have her do a little toast, since that's what she wants to do. Toast to Ivan. Aww. Oh my god! Yes! She wants to get married to Ivan! Oh my god, y'all, she wants to get married to Ivan. I think I'm gonna have her propose right now. This is the first time either of them has rolled the want to get married. I am very, very excited. Let's just have her do it. She's the kind of girl who would propose. She's not gonna wait around for a man to propose. She's gonna propose to him. Surprise engagement. Oh. What's he gonna say? Oh my god, he's saying yes. He's saying yes. Oh my gosh, they're engaged. I'm so happy. All right, so Ivan and Gia are engaged. I did not expect this to happen today because both of them have been so focused on their careers and their own lives. I really didn't expect this to happen, but I'm super happy for it. Maybe we can even have a wedding at the end of this round. Aww, they're so in love with each other. It's adorable. Look how much he looks like Mary Sue, too. Now, he is wanting to slow dance with Gia, so, oops, I'm gonna have her initiate a slow dance after she finishes punching the air. Dinner, dancing, and a proposal, a surprise engagement. Oh my gosh, this is the best date ever. Oh my god, and now he wants to get married to her. I'm locking both of those in. That is so exciting. Maybe we can have a wedding. Let's see. Well, we'll have to have it on Sunday. We'll have to have it on Sunday because I play Monday through Sunday right now. She has to work on Sunday, but we'll just use a vacation day. Maybe she'll have one by then. If not, she'll call in sick to work. Whatever, it's her wedding. Sunday, we are gonna have a wedding for these two and they can finally move in together. Okay, I was stopping to take pictures and just look at these two. Look at the way he's looking into her eyes. Oh, it's so precious. They're not quite having a dream date, so I'm gonna cancel the slow dance so they can do a couple more interactions. He wants to talk and play, so we'll just do that a little bit. There's Brandy Dreamer back here just hanging around the fancy restaurant. Okay, doing a little makeout. They have almost made it to dream date status. Oh, he wants to woohoo with her. I'm gonna lock that one in too. I don't think there's anywhere they can woohoo here. Let me see. They totally can. Are they gonna go woohoo in a public place on some random sofa? Yes, they are. Oh my god, where are they going? Oh my gosh, they're just gonna woohoo in the, oh my god, in the waiting area of the, oh boy. Okay. All right, there's people here. Ricky is a teen. Rosemary Bowman, I'm pretty sure these are teenagers, all right? And they, oh my god. Not have had them do this. I knew it was gonna be public if I did. Okay, they decided to not do that. They're like, maybe this was a bad idea, okay? This was probably a bad idea. They're having a dream date anyway. They almost woohooed in public, but decided against it because they're both responsible Sims who realize it's not a good idea. Instead, they are gonna get down and boogie to the classical music. I think I'm gonna end the date here because they're already having a dream date. They've already gotten engaged. And I mean, it's getting kind of late and she has to get back home because she has work tomorrow. All right. Oh, Gia, it looks like you're gaining some fame now. More and more people are starting to see that you're a good Sim. And he had a great time on the date. They both did. That's awesome. So she's gonna go ahead and walk home now. And obviously while she was away on her date, another day had passed. So she is now 26 years old and engaged to be married to her high school sweetheart. So we're gonna take care of her needs and send her to bed so she can go back to work tomorrow. And we still have to work on those skill points for her to get her next promotion. She wasn't sleepy. I tried to send her to bed, but she wasn't quite ready. So she's gonna sit downstairs and study a little bit. While she has a little time on her hands. She's gonna study cleaning. Oh, I just saw Ivan walk by with flowers. Yep, he left some flowers up here for her. She'll see those when she comes upstairs to go to bed. I don't know how she missed Ivan walking in and behind her. She got a cleaning skill point, so I think she's probably ready to go to bed now. Let's send her upstairs to admire her flowers. Aw, it says, Dear Gia, I never knew two Sims like us could share such happy hours. Each lovely second's memory smells sweeter than these flowers. Love, Ivan. Aw, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these in her inventory just so she can hold on to those. Oh my gosh, he just came and gifted her a karaoke machine. I had a ridiculously fun time on our outing. I thought I'd commemorate the event with this gift. Here's a Vocophonic Sim karaoke machine. Oh my god. She obviously has no room for that in her tiny flophouse apartment, so I guess I'll just put that in her inventory. We could sell it for cash, but I'm gonna wait on that. I also just realized we have not given Gia her aspiration benefit points. So I'm going to go ahead and give her the fortune tree, of course, and then we'll start working on the needs tree. And wow, we still have 1 point for the work tree. Now, I used to play with secondary aspirations, and I believe a lot of Sims in this neighborhood do have secondary aspirations, but I really don't like them anymore, at least not for every single Sim. I'll still use them in certain circumstances, but especially for my younger Sims, I want them to focus on their primary aspiration, so I'm not going to give a secondary today. It's Wednesday morning and Gia's waking up, getting ready to go to work. It's so funny. She's an actual doctor now. Well, she's an intern, but she still lives in the Flophouse, which is the crappiest place of all that you can live in Pleasantview. But she's here saving up money. She's doing the responsible thing. And pretty soon, she and Ivan are going to get married and move in together, and I think they'll do pretty well financially for themselves overall. But right now, you know, you got to start out with humble beginnings. Oh my god, Gia's pregnant. Oh my god, Gia is pregnant. So I was just sending her downstairs to get something to eat, and I was thinking about how our cafeteria worker has just not shown up anymore, so something must be messed up there. And Gia just got the pacifier question mark little thought bubble. Pretty sure she is preggo. Is she going to puke right now? Yep. Oh my god. And she feared throwing up, y'all. Oh my god. So she is pregnant. She got pregnant by Ivan. They are engaged to be married. They can't really get married until Sunday at the end of the round. She's going to be having a baby Saturday, the day before they get married. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this, but also I feel like this is really going to throw a wrench in her plans of becoming a doctor when she was very young. This is going to kind of put things on hold for her career, but she was talking to Ivan about them having a family, so I feel like this is something that she did want. Maybe just not this soon. Well, she's off to work suspecting that she's pregnant, but she doesn't know for sure. She's not going to know for sure until tonight when she gets her first baby bump. Gia's just getting home from work. She wants to bring Monica Maxwell home from work. Sure, I guess. If you want to come over and hang out at the Flophouse, that's cool. She earned 350 simoleons today, so she's doing pretty well for herself. Still, her needs are going down fast because she is pregnant, even though she doesn't know it yet. I'm going to have her go use the bathroom, and she definitely needs some comfort, so maybe she can come over here and watch TV with the rest of the residents here. Everybody in the Flophouse is gathering around the TV. Uh-oh, Bobby's going to meet Monica Maxwell. I'm pretty sure he's already woohooed her, but who knows? She does want to work on her mechanical skill point. She's kind of hanging out with her friend Monica here, but she wants to work on her mechanical skill. So I'm going to have her study mechanical for a little bit. Oh my gosh, yay, we just got something else. So, oh hey Gia, you seem like a pretty insightful person. I'm developing a new product and I'd be interested to hear your feedback on it. Here's a free sample for you to mess around with. What did we just get? Please be a big screen TV. It is a new computer. We got the really expensive computer, which she has nowhere to put in her apartment, obviously, but she can hold on to that for when they get their own house. Thanks a lot, Monica. And she can always sell it if need be as well. All right, Gia just gained a mechanical skill point, but she's getting pretty tired and it's getting kind of late. I think she's gonna say goodbye to Monica and she's gonna go ahead and hit the sack early tonight. She used to have a lot of stamina for doing her medical job, but now she's just getting tired so fast. And also another day has passed here in Pleasantview, so she's now 27 years old. And it looks like she's getting up. I think she's gonna be getting her baby bump right about now. Oh, here we go. Boom. All right, baby bump at 10 p.m. on Wednesday. She is on maternity leave now. She'll be giving birth Friday at midnight, or basically Saturday at 12 a.m. So it technically will be Saturday, but it'll be the very beginning of Saturday. Okay, well, she needs to go back to sleep. She definitely knows for sure she's preggo now, so in the morning, I'm gonna have her call Ivan and tell him the good news. We'll try to invite him over, but he may be at work. It's 6 a.m. and Gia's waking up this morning. Now, I figure since she's on maternity leave, she will have a lot of time to work on her skills. She usually does want to work on her skills quite a bit. Right now, she just wants to talk to someone about her hobby, so that's cool. About 8 o'clock, we'll try and call Ivan. We'll have her take care of some of her needs in the meantime. And look, our cafeteria worker showed back up. All right, cool. He just disappeared for a couple days. Whatever. Thanks for the pancakes. Gia's joining her fellow flophousers for breakfast this morning. And I imagine she's telling them that she's pregnant. They're gonna know before Ivan does. I'm gonna have her call him right away because I can't wait to tell him the news. I don't know how he's gonna take it, but I assume he's gonna be happy about it because he does love Gia very much, and he was open to the idea of having a family someday, although he's probably gonna be surprised that it's right now. I also just realized this is gonna make Gia Caliente a grandmother. Wow. Okay, he's not at work, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite him over. I feel like this is something she needs to tell him in person. He'll be over in a few. I'm gonna have her go take a shower and get ready for his arrival. Here comes Ivan up to her apartment. All right, let's go greet him. Oh, and she's wearing her maternity clothes now too. This is the first time she's changed into them. Uh-oh. Hello. Let's try this again. Come greet him. She's like, come here, you little rascal. That's what I imagine she just said. He decided to serenade her this morning. But I want her to just chat with him so she can tell him about the baby. Guess what? I am preggo. Yes, okay, they're talking about the baby now. Oh, they're talking about baby toys, and I imagine they're talking about what exactly they're gonna do. And they're probably deciding that getting married on Sunday is gonna be best, and then they can all move in together as a family. So I guess Ivan is really cool with the idea of being a father, even though he is quite young right now. I think they're gonna be such a happy family. Gia received 200 simoleons from Ivan for child support. Wow, I forgot he's gonna have to pay child support to her while they're living apart. I imagine he came over, she told him about the baby, and he's like, here's a couple hundred simoleons to help you out until we can get a place together. Very nice of you, Ivan. She once again wants to work on her mechanical skills, so while she has all this time on her hands, we might as well study mechanical. That way, once she does go back to work after the baby's born, she can get promoted as quickly as possible. They're gonna need all the money they can get. Yes, she just got another mechanical skill point. And she wants to get another one. I just have to keep an eye on her needs here while she's studying. But she only needs one more, and then she'll be able to get promoted as soon as she goes back to work. I'm gonna have to stop her there though, because we have to go take care of those needs. We have to keep her in good shape because we don't want anything to happen with the baby. Ivan has just stayed by her side this whole day. He's just been over here hanging out. She's watching Ivan and Marissa Bendette play hacky sack in the apartment lobby. Or common area, I guess you should call it. Not really a lobby. Hey, she's having fun, so let's do it. Let's watch this hacky sack. It's 6 p.m. and another day has passed in Pleasantview, so Gia is now 28 years old. She's going to be giving birth when she is 29 to her first child, and she and Ivan will be getting married when she is 30. Oh, she just became best friends with Marissa Bendette. That's cool. They have been living here in the Flophouse together for quite a while. But it's time for bed, so I think she needs to say goodbye to Ivan. It's been very sweet of him to stay over here all day trying to support her the best he can. Aww. Goodbye. And then she's gonna head upstairs to bed. Even though it's only 6:30, she is super, super tired. And actually, you know, I think I'll just have her take a shower first, get her hygiene up, and so she can stay up a little bit later, but she is getting quite tired. All right, now she's headed to bed. And so tomorrow, well, technically the next day is when the baby's gonna be born. It's gonna be born at midnight on Saturday. I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, and in the next episode we have so much to look forward to. Gia and Ivan's baby's gonna be born, and they're gonna get married and move in together. It's so exciting. You know how much I love to breed my Sims. It's so much fun. I can't wait to see what their baby's gonna look like. So we are combining the Caliente and Lothario genes with the Pleasant genes in this baby. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Pleasantview The Next Generation. I really hope you enjoyed it. My name is Cindy, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!